Hello, YouTubers. This segment is about the police. Right now, with what's going on with Baltimore and Ferguson and all around the world, and brutalities, and even in the city, you hear about these police stories. So I just thought I'd share my story, and also the fact that I'm driving on Stony. This actually happened a couple of weeks ago. I was driving. I got on Stony. My wife was with me, and my brother was in the car too. So we're driving down about 110 on a 100 zone. So I was on the left lane, just like I am right now, and I'm trying to pass a car and whatnot. So the car beside me, just on the right of me, he all of a sudden decided to speed up, and he was speeding. Like, I saw him catch up to me from really far away, so I didn't care. So I'm just driving my own speed and whatnot. But he comes up beside me, and then I try to pass him, but he speeds up. Not like this guy. He just kind of backed out. Oh, is this a construction zone? There is no construction going on. Probably not, because everybody's driving this speed. Anyways, so he comes up beside me, and then I pass him, and then there was a truck. I remember that I passed the truck too, and then went onto the right lane after I passed the truck. So he came up beside me, and when I was passing the truck, I think I was going about 120, a little bit over the speed limit, and when I was passing the truck, I was just being cautious because there's this one spot where police are always there. So I was going a little bit slower while I was passing the truck. So the minivan pulled up behind me, and then he was tailgating me, so I kind of sped up a little bit. But I took my time because I like to piss people off. If someone pisses me off, I can stay as quiet and calm as possible while pissing them off. I find that that's the best way to keep your blood pressure under control and raise the blood pressure of other people. And I enjoy it too. So if you see me on the road, nice happy guy messing with you, must be me. But I'm not gonna tell you what car I drive. That way it's too obvious, and the police can find me. Well, I guess they can find me anyways. They can just ask Shaw where the video is getting uploaded from. Come knock on my door, and I'm done. And yeah, if CSI was real, they would have found me from GPS, the reflection on the screen, blah blah. I always love those shows. Anyways, so I passed the truck, let the minivan go beside me. He came up beside me. Wife was looking at him just to see what he looks like. And yeah, he was a middle-aged Caucasian guy driving a minivan, going home to his wife and kids and whatnot. But he pulled up something. He pulled something up to his face. So Roman is like, oh, I just said my wife's name. So she's like, oh, he's holding something. So I looked to my left, and he is holding his police badge up to his face, showing it to me. I'm like, okay, interesting. So he is speeding too, but he has the guts to show me his police badge. And then as soon as I saw it, I was thinking or whatever, I slowed down a little bit, and he just gunned it. I'm pretty sure he was going 140. He gunned it and took an exit, and I wanted to follow him just because if he is off duty or whatever, off clothes, he doesn't have I don't think so. I'm not sure for real, because I was gonna go talk to the cops about that, but he could be working at the same station and I would have gotten caught. But I don't think that, like, on his personal vehicle with his regular clothes, he has the rights to show me his badge and then try to intimidate me. That was really weird. But yeah, just a weird story. But I'm not against the cops or anything. I like them. I love the fact that they're there and protecting us. And some people I know, they don't like it. They don't like police for no reason. But I know, like, I have gotten speeding tickets when in my young time, and I was driving reckless, and I thought, oh yeah, what's gonna happen? But then again, yeah, I paid my dues, and I tried to drive the speed limit and follow all the rules. Not that I don't break it, but yeah, I like the fact that the police is there, and they're there all the time. One time I got into a traffic accident. A guy ran into my back of the car, and within 2 minutes the cops were there, and they were making sure everybody's okay, help me clean up and whatnot. It's awesome. And I follow police on Twitter and their Facebook and whatnot. They're doing, I'm 100% sure that they're doing as much as possible here. This is not like third world country, or one of those corrupt countries where it's you hear the stories, but I can tell you more about that if you want a cultural education on what police is like in other countries. But here I like the fact that they're doing it. But then again, we had this thing a couple of weeks ago where a lady got pinned between two cars and then she died, and that 18-year-old that pinned her, he left the car and ran away by foot. And police, I don't think, because I checked the news a couple of days too, yeah, and didn't hear anything about that. The police were not able to catch them yet. So unless he ran away from the state or ran away out of the country and whatnot, it's really illogical or impossible to for the police to not track the guy with CCTVs that was right outside a bank and car registration and whatnot. So these things, well, they bother me. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they're out of options at that moment, so that's why they couldn't do much about it. But yeah, they need to be more vigilant on some things. When you see people driving on the wrong side of the road and nobody catches them, and then you all of a sudden take a wrong U-turn and you get caught, it's those little things they could look over. But then again, rules are rules, and on my side, rules are meant to be broken. So both applies. But yeah, that was my fun police story. If you have any, share. Let me know. I hope Calgary police doesn't see this. I don't want any trouble. But yeah, have a good day, guys. Good night.